everyone. In Tableau, I'm going to be showing you how to call out your minimum and maximum values on a trended line chart. In this data set, I have Bitcoin price over the past 3 years, starting from 2020 all the way to March 2024. As you can see here, I already kind of have the circles laid out, which show you my maximum values and my minimum values. I'm going to be taking you through how to do this from scratch. So I'm going to open up a brand new sheet. I'm going to take my price, throw it on the rows shelf. I'm going to take my date and throw that on the column shelf. And I'm going to go ahead and make this a continuous. And I'm going to also make this an exact date so we can see the line chart day over day. And we can see the price, increasing and decreasing day over day for the past 3 years. Notice you can just go into the labels here and you can click min max and show labels and it'll show you the price for the maximum and the minimum. But as my previous example, we want to see that in form of a circle, which is much more visual way of seeing maximum and minimum values. So how do we do that? So I already have, I'm going to actually turn this off. I already have my minimum and maximum calculation already drafted up, but I'm going to be walking you through how this works. So you're going to have to create an if then else statement, and I'll just walk you through what this does. In the if statement, this part of the calculation checks to see if the current value of the price is equal to the maximum value of the price in the entire data set. In this case, it'll be 68,270. And then if so, it returns price. And then we move on to the second line of this if statement. This portion of the if then statement checks if the current value of the price is equal to the minimum value. In this case, is 4,826, and if so, it returns the price. And since we don't have an else statement, it'll return everything else null. Everything else is null. So you're gonna have to do the if then statement in this format for this particular example. There's other ways to do it, but you hit OK here. You take min max and then you drag it onto the rows shelf, and you can immediately see there's two graphs that got created. So what we want to do is turn this into a dual axis. And as you can see, we have two axes, but more notably, you can see the small dots that already started to appear on my graph. And obviously they're not visual enough, they don't stand out as much. So what we're going to have to do is come into the sum min max, go to size, and increase the size on those dots. As you can see, much easier to see which is my max, which is my min. And then if I go to labels and I say show mark, it'll show me $68,270 was the maximum price, which actually was just this week. And then 4,826 is my minimum value in the last 3 years. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.